Hi everyone, this is Yvette from My World of Metaphysics. And if you're feeling like someone did something to you, sent you a spell, or you're picking up negative energy from other people, you landed on the right video. Today I want to show you how to remove negative energy from yourself using an egg. Now listen, this is very simple and very quick. And this is something you can do on a continuous basis. But watch this video all the way to the end because you guys know I like to throw in some extra tips. If you're new to this channel, this is a law of attraction, metaphysical channel that gives you life-changing information. So listen, join the family, support the channel by liking, subscribing, and tapping the bell. Now, if you want to know how to remove negative energy from yourself or remove a spell that you feel like someone sent your way, keep watching this video. Now let's get started. I'm back, everyone. Now, what is it that I have to tell you about how to remove negative energy from yourself? Now, listen, if you're feeling drained or you're feeling like you're confused or you're feeling heavy, listen, you may be pulling in negative energy from other people, people that you're around at work or even family members. Then again, you may have people that are jealous of you, envious of you, and you not even know, and they're sending their negative vibrations over to you. The worst case scenario, you might have somebody that just dead hates you and are actually sending spells to you, sending the evil eye. Listen, if you feel like you're heavy or tired or feel like you just can't get ahead in life, you might absolutely need to do a cleanse. Now, today we're going to speak about an egg cleanse, okay? This is an egg cleansing ritual, and it's very simple with just the things you have in your home. And listen, this is powerful. Now, only thing I'm going to ask you to have is an egg. Now, it doesn't matter what type of egg you guys have, okay? It could be white, it could be brown. Please don't write me asking, is this egg okay? Any egg would do, but I do ask you to get an egg that is a egg from a chicken that was vegetarian fed off the grass. Don't have steroids or hormones added to it. And you can easily get these eggs in the food store, okay? So I want an egg that is the least amount of steroids and hormones and is actually grass-fed, okay? So now, moving on, the next thing I need you to do is to have some sea salt in your house. Whatever sea salt you have will do. And I want you to have a glass of water, and I will tell you what to do with that later. And if possible, you can have another glass, and I'll tell you what to do with that. Now, before we get, and that's all you need. Now, before we get started, I always tell you guys I throw in some extra tips. For me, I will have a white candle burning while doing this. Why? For purity, for purification. I also have a purification candle at my shop that you can actually buy, and it's already dressed and prepared for purification. Or you can have a protection candle burning, okay? Again, these are things that I want you to do to help yourself prepare for a cleansing. Another thing you can do, and you can do this before or after or both, before doing an egg cleansing. I want you to take a shower and get the dirt off, everyone. And if possible, you could even do a sea salt bath. That is up to you, how you want to handle that. Again, I have sea salt baths. I have all types of baths on my site that you guys can actually buy. Or you could just use the sea salt in your house or just take a bath. But I do want you to be cleansed, okay? Now, a last thing I will want to tell you is if you're going to cleanse yourself, I would ask you to cleanse your home first. So you can do that using sage. Here I have a bundle of sage, and you can walk around your house and sage your house. So not only are you cleansing yourself, but you're also cleansing your home. There is nothing like doing a cleanse and stepping back out into your house. Your house is horrible, okay? Now, another thing, I will give you a tip. You can absolutely do a cleanse on the outside, an egg cleansing on the outside, and people will not even know what you're doing. Why? Because you're doing it outside and you're not bringing it back on the inside, okay? So if you guys understand what I'm saying, you guys can be creative and do whatever it is you want to do. So now, what are you going to do? You're going to take an egg. Okay, you only need one, but if possible, you can use two. A lot of people say use your dominant hand to do this, okay? But at the same time, I don't think it makes a difference. So if you want to, you can use your dominant hand to do this, or you can use both hands to do this, okay? What you're going to do, you're going to, for me, I would like to cleanse my egg, okay? That's important to me. So what I would do is I would put a little bit of sea salt in a glass, and I will cleanse. I like to cleanse my egg. This is important to me because no telling who's been touching these eggs. So what I would do is I would just cleanse the eggs. The next thing I would do is, for me, you have to set the intent in the egg, what you want this egg to do. So everyone, please be creative. For me, I say a prayer. I might do the Our Father prayer. I might even start speaking to the egg and asking the universe to allow this egg to remove anything negative from me. So you're probably saying, well, Yvette, how are you going to do that? Now, you can absolutely say the Our Father prayer, and then you can say, guardian angels, archangels, spiritual guides, the God that dwells inside of me. As I hold this egg in my hand, my intent is for this egg to remove any negative things from me, any negative vibrations, any negative energy that may be in me that I might have absorbed being around others, or energy that has been sent to me from people that may not like me. At this moment, my intent is to use these eggs to cleanse my body of any negativity. This is important, you guys, to tell the egg what you want it to do after cleansing the egg. Now, another tip that I can give you, you can absolutely place holy oil on your hand, or you can use road opener, or you can use an oil like Archangel Raphael, who is for love, protection, cleansing, healing. And you can roll this on your hand. You can even use purification oils, whatever you want to use. And you can absolutely roll it on the egg, okay, to help this egg along. And what you're going to do, you're going to start from your top of your head. And you're going to touch your head, and you're going to use the egg to remove whatever it is from you. Now, again, you start from the top of your head, and I want you to roll this egg all over you as you keep saying, remove whatever it is in my life that needs to be removed. I ask you to remove any negative energy that may be in me that needs to be removed. Listen, you guys got to be gentle with the egg so the egg don't break. If the egg breaks while doing this, this could be a sign that you have a lot of negative energy in you that needs to be removed. What I would say at that time, put this egg down and get another egg and start over. And use that egg to roll over your entire body, all the way down to your feet. When you get down to your feet, I need you to do the top of your feet and the bottom of your feet. At the same time, asking the egg to remove whatever it is that's negative out of your body. It's just that simple. But we're not finished yet, everyone. Now I'm going to continue to roll this egg all over my body, all over my arms. You can touch the egg. You can do this without any clothes on. You can do this outside if you don't want the negative energy in your home. You can do it in your garage, whatever it is you want to do. Again, the thing is you want the egg to remove whatever it is negative from you. Now, once you finish with the cleanse, what are you going to do? You're absolutely going to crack open the egg and you're going to look at it. And we're going to do that right now. Now, there are some things you want to watch for when you crack this egg open. You want to see if there's red blood in it or if there's black dots. Any of these things, if it's red or black, might indicate that you have something going on with your system. It could be a dis-ease, it could be anything. And you may want to make sure you go for a physical, check your blood pressure, diabetes, cholesterol. So you might want to go and check these things if you get an egg and it's red or black, okay, you guys? Be careful with that and just be on the safe side and go get checked, okay? Another thing, if you see a lot of black dots, and you might want to repeat this in a couple of days. Why? Because that's a lot of negativity, a lot of negative energy, and you don't know what's going on, so you want to repeat it to see if it happens again, okay? Now, here it is. I have my egg. This egg has dropped to the bottom of the glass. Why did it drop to the bottom of the glass? That is what we want. If it is in the middle or at the top, know that someone's doing something to you, or you have picked up a lot of negative energy. Another thing, you want to see the spikes going up, meaning everything is okay. If the egg is floating to the top or the middle and the spikes are going down, know that someone is doing something to you, or you're picking up a lot of negative energy. When you see the little bubbles on the top of the spikes, that is showing you that you have spiritual guidance, or you have angelic guidance that's with you. This is very spiritual when you start seeing spikes going up and bubbles on top of the spikes. That is powerful, letting you know that you're protected and things are working well for you. So I'm going to give you a close look at this. Maybe you can see the bubbles. You can see the spikes. I don't know if you can see the bubbles. You can probably see one or two of them. But I have many bubbles in here to let me know that I am protected and I'm being guided. Now, another thing, if you start seeing a lot of colors, or the egg takes the shape of a person or starts looking like something, know that it's giving you an idea of who's doing what to you, or where the negative energy is coming from. Okay, there's a lot of things. If the egg splits open, that is telling you that there's so much negative energy around you, the yolk exploded. Okay, so listen, this is important for you guys to know. So now, what would you do if the egg split open, or if it's in the middle, or if it's at the top, or if it's a different color? Basically, for me, I would go and do a full body cleanse. So I would absolutely burn a purification candle, like Lady Lokins. I would absolutely do a sea salt bath. I would absolutely sage my whole entire house. Okay, these are things that I would do. And then I would absolutely get rid of this and get rid of this from away from my house. Now, you're probably saying, well, Yvette, what am I doing with this? Listen, after this is all over, you have options that you can do to get rid of this. I advise you not to get rid of it in your house unless you flush it down the toilet. Now, I'm going to tell you what to do to flush it down the toilet in 1 second, so keep watching. The next thing is, you can take this, drive off somewhere away from your house, and throw it against a tree. Throw it on the road, away from your house. But I do need you to destroy it. So you can throw it against a tree, you can throw it on the street, but away from your house. Okay? That's important. The other thing you can do, you can take this egg and you can put sea salt in it to neutralize it, and flush it down the toilet. That's important, you guys. Like I said, when it's flushed down the toilet, it is flushing and going away from your home. And that's all it is. Okay, you guys, I just showed you how to cleanse yourself using an egg. Listen, this is very powerful. It's done all around the world. Again, if you want to know more information about this channel, everything is in the description. If you want to buy any of these products, it's in the description. And listen, if you want coaching or readings from me, please sign up. There's a link in the description. So again, if you want to support this channel, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap that bell. Join the family, everyone. Again, this is Yvette, and namaste.